Hi, I'm Rob from Kimpex, and today we're going to talk to you about the Seat Jack. This is a nameplate that has been around since the 1990s. Kimpex acquired the company and in 2014 produced a model that you see next to me. Fast forward to today, where we're going to introduce to you the all-new Seat Jack. We're going to show you and talk through all the features that the engineers and designers came up with to make a much better product. We think you're going to love it. After years of rider input, our engineers had a few points that riders said that they want to improve upon in the future of this seat. And one of them was the weight. And our engineers managed to bring this down to 19 pounds, which is less than half of the weight of the original one. The other place that they would need to improve upon were the ergonomics. Well, the passengers reported they felt a little bit too high. The seating position was too high, so we brought the seating position down in order to improve the center of gravity of the rider and also slimmed it out here. The original was a little bit wider, and this doesn't just work well for people to feel close to the sled, but also works well for smaller people as well. And the handles on the original were another point that people would bring up, that they felt a little bit too outstretched. So now the handles were brought in a little bit closer and more ergonomic for the passenger as well. So with our goal to make the best quality seat possible, our engineers managed to do that and improve on the ergonomics, the comfort, the strength of the materials, the quality of materials, and despite that, we still managed to make it come in at about half the price of most OEM offerings and even half price of our very own Seat Jack. In order to make this seat look as good as possible and as seamless as possible, our engineers studied the type of materials that were being used on OEM seats for sleds in order to match it as best they could, and they also even went so far as to matching the type of stitching being used on most seats as well. So our new Seat Jack is offered in two versions, the LT and the DX. However, it's a modular system, meaning that the LT can become the DX. You can add the backrest to it, you can add the heated grips and the handles, you can add the shields. So at this point, you wouldn't have to worry, which model should I get? You can always start with this one and simply build it to become this one. You also don't have to worry if you change sleds that you'll have to get rid of the seat itself. The plates here on the side, which are sold separately, can simply be changed to accommodate the new sled as well. If you're riding longer distances or in colder weather or simply want more comfort for the passenger, you can opt for the DX model. The changes over the LX, of course, are the backrest here, the shields for the hands, and the heated grips. The heated grips have two settings, high and low, which is adjustable for the passenger right here on the side, and it also has a 12-volt power outlet to power your heated gear as well. On some OEM designs, the design of the seat itself gives that the sled in the back is losing cargo space due to the space that the seat takes. So our designers went to great lengths to make sure that this wouldn't happen, that they would have an open cavity back here, allowing you to add a lot more storage space, while at the same time not losing structural rigidity of the seat itself. With this new version, Kimpex decided to stay with the tried and true quick release system of the old Seat Jack. There was never an issue with it, and it's one of those things, why change it if it's not broken? So very simply, you come onto each side of the seat and you simply pull the levers and then the seat will come off. Unlike our previous version, we're now going to be including a rigid template for the installation of the mounting bracket on the tunnel. 2 holes need to be drilled on each side, and this solid template will make that process a lot easier. Be it that our designers came up with a modular system, this modular system is something that will continue to be improved. They are continuing to work on different products and features that will be able to be upgraded onto the seat, such as a heated seat, etc. So with the base of the frame being the same, the possibilities are endless, and our engineers will continuously work to improve the product. So there was a quick overview of the Seat Jack from Kimpex. It is available in the LT, the DX, and it's still available in the original version for older sleds. If you want any details on any of this, go to kimpex.com for those details. Thanks for watching.